Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked down in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am using Rongrong's Maze sub box in this sweet lavender days theme. I actually did a detailed flip through of the sub box and of her spring release part 2, so in case you guys missed that one, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But for now, I did want to do a quick little flip through. So here we have the beautiful cover, and then we are going to start with all of the paper and decorative boxes. Here we have some headers, some bullet points, the days of the week, some numbers, some alpha stickers, some number stickers as well. And here we have all of the clear matte stickers. So we have all of the fashion girls, the deco, and the quotes as well. It is such a beautiful theme, and I'm definitely loving all of the purple. And then we do have 2 pages of washi strips, so I just love the different sizes, the different patterns. And then we also have some vellum, which is absolutely beautiful. And here we have this one here along with this one. I think this one is so pretty. And then we do have some decorative paper as well. Definitely loving the butterflies, and look how pretty this one is. Oh my gosh, it's all so beautiful. So you guys have until May 14th to sign up for this specific one, so definitely keep that in mind. And then it also includes a PT tape, which has just all of the decorative stickers, which I love, of course. And then you also get a stylish pen, which is really, really beautiful. Definitely loving the rose gold detail. I think it is so pretty. And also, before we get started, I did want to mention that today is the last day to take advantage of Plum Paper's annual spring event, which is 20% off site-wide, but be sure to stack code Stephany10 to receive an additional 10% off of your order. And I know that a lot of you have already used my code, so thank you so much for that. I truly do appreciate all of your support. You are definitely going to love all of your goodies, if I can even talk. So let's go ahead and take out the pages, that way we can get started, because I am super excited about this sub box. It is just so pretty. And so let's see. So I have been, I have been covering up the days of the week up here, and did I want to do that again? I am debating about that. Should I do it? And I mean, we do have the numbers as well, so I mean, why not, right? Yeah, I think so. So let's go ahead and add the days of the week. Okay, so there we go. And I went ahead and went with all of the purple. I just wanted this whole thing to be purple, so that is what we went with. And I went ahead and slanted the days of the week up here because they are too long to go across like that, but slanted like that definitely worked. And so let's go ahead and get the functional boxes. That way we can start with all of the bills and anything like that. So let's see. So of course, the first of the month is always really busy with the mortgage and everything. So let's go ahead and we're going to place this one here since we went with all of the purple. So right about there. And then let's actually go over here. Did I want to layer this? Actually, we do have some headers over here, so I think that I'm actually going to use those ones instead of using those smaller boxes. So for that one, let's do this lighter purple. And I'm always like offsetting it like that, but you know what, let's just do it across just like that. And then I also have another little thing over here on the second. So I think I'm going to go a little bit higher with this box. And for that one, how about we use this color here? And I just love that with her sub boxes, we get like the days of the week, the numbers, the boxes, the headers, bullet points, even though I don't tend to use them, but at least they're there. And then let's see, we have another bill on the 7th, and of course on the 5th is Cinco de Mayo, but it's already written there, and over here for Mother's Day as well as Memorial Day, so I don't have to worry about those ones. So let's actually go purple on purple. Yeah, that looks cute too. And then I also have bills on the 8th and the 9th. So for these ones, okay, let's maybe go with this smaller box here, and then we could even layer it. And I actually like that these ones matched, so I might just switch it around over here too. Let's see, I hope that I can bring it up. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there we go. So how about we instead place the purple with the purple? So maybe like that, even though I should have gone down just a little bit over there. Let's see about this one. Because with this one, we can place it there. Actually, let's see, do we have another shade? Okay, so I feel like this darker shade should go right over here, and I like to show a little bit of the design with these boxes, so that's why I went ahead and put it like that. And so for the other one, let's do the darker purple as well. And with this one, I'm going to go a little bit higher because these boxes are already small as it is. And then for this one, yeah, let's do this one. And this one, I guess we'll do it up here since it doesn't have a background. But now I'm thinking that I could bring this one down just a little bit. That way we don't see this color over here. So maybe if we do it right there, no, we would need to go down a little bit more. Maybe that box should have gone down just a little bit. So let's start at this edge instead. I think that's gonna work out a lot better. Oh my gosh, but that, oh, okay. It does leave me a little bit of room, but we are gonna work with it. And then we also have another one over here. So let's maybe go with this pattern here. Okay, perfect. And then I think that's as far as I got. Actually, on the 27th, the car is due. So let's go with this solid color since both of these actually have print on them. Oh, and one more now that I think about it, the 22nd is actually the kids' last day of school, and I cannot believe it. How has another year gone by already? And I cannot believe that next year I am going to have a senior, a freshman, a third grader, and a kindergartner. I just cannot believe it. I am in my feels lately, and I don't know, I just can't believe it. The kids are growing up and I am not okay. Why can they just not stay little forever? Okay, so we need one more over here and we'll go ahead and go. Oh, actually, we also need one over there. Because we also have work, goals, personal, appointment, and to do. So this one, let's do it over here. I did want to show a little bit of that pattern, but that does leave me a little bit of room. So I don't know, I might end up moving those eventually. Even like right there, right? Yeah, that definitely works out. And today it is actually snowing outside. So the coach, my 8-year-old's coach, said he was canceling practice for today because of the snow. So we're like, okay, that's understandable. And he just wanted the kids to show up early tomorrow for the game. And then right before I got on camera, he actually sent another message saying that tomorrow's game is also canceled. So my 8-year-old is not going to have any soccer games. My 13-year-old has one on Sunday, and I wasn't going to go to Luna's gymnastic just because his coach wanted them a little bit earlier on Saturday, and that one was going to crash with Luna's gymnastics. And so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna take Luna. This is gonna be the last time that I don't take her, but now I don't have to worry about it. I'll take her. And then my 8-year-old doesn't have the game until my 13-year-old has his game on Sunday. So yeah, that is what we have going on this weekend. And it only snowed today. All week was so beautiful, and so we definitely enjoyed it. And so now that we have all of the functional things going on, let's go ahead and add some beautiful stickers. And I'm trying to see what quotes we have to work with. I was trying to see if we had one that was horizontal so that I could add it over here. We do have this little border here. And maybe that one could go down here at the bottom. Well, it does kind of cut off right there. Ooh, maybe we could have laid this one down up here and then the days of the week on top. That would have been pretty. But let's see. I think maybe we could use this one here. Or does the PET tape have some quotes? Let's look. I bet it does. Okay, so see, we have them here. They're a little bit smaller, so they'll fit so much better. Softies. Okay, so definitely loving this one. And I love this little floral here. So we are just going to put it over here in this little section. Kind of like that. And then we'll go ahead and add... There we go. We'll go ahead and add this one. So soft days, gentle hearts, and simply place it right in here. And now I kind of want to add another one over there. So I bet we have one. Maybe not here, but definitely on the PET tape. So I love that she gives us both options, the little planning kit and a PET tape as well. Look at how pretty that one is. Oh my gosh, I really love this one. Oh, she's really pretty, like right there. Ooh, this could work too. I love the little bees right there because we also have these little like bouquets. Okay, so we don't have another one like that, at least not that I could see. So where did this one go that is so pretty? And look at the little honey jar over there. So maybe I could incorporate it. But yeah, definitely loving like all of the purple. I think it's so pretty. So yeah, right about there. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see what fashion girl we could use. So we do have her over here in a bigger size. Here she has like the little table, and here she doesn't. Then we have these two. She's smaller than this one. Which one was I trying to do? Okay, so I was looking at this one, maybe down here at the bottom, just so you can go like side to side. And I could either place her. Ooh, she would look really pretty right here, actually. And then we could maybe also use the other fashion girl. Oh my gosh. Let me roll this up just a little bit because I feel like it's all over the place. Okay, So there we go. Okay, so we also have her. Oh, and her. I was trying to see where she was at. But she could always go somewhere else. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to start with this one. Really loving that it's not too thick. So I think that it would be perfect down here at the bottom. We do have, okay, I bet I can squeeze in the bill that we have due. And it is just the car payment, so yeah, I think I can squeeze it in. So we are just gonna lay it down before I change my mind, and we are going to grab that Fashion Girl. Okay, there we go. So let's see how she would look just down here. Okay, so definitely loving it. I just need to get rid of, washi is raining, but it's all the scraps that I have over here next to me. That way it's not too bulky or it doesn't come through. But yeah, I think right here should be good. Okay, perfect. So definitely loving that. And then I think I want to grab her and place her right over here on top of this box. Kind of like that. Okay, perfect. So that looks amazing. And then let's see, maybe I want to use this bouquet right over here. Perfect. Okay, so now I can go ahead and grab this one and get rid of all of the pieces that are hanging out. And I mean, I think I could technically bring this whole strip over onto the right hand page. Okay, let's just kind of trim it down and see how we feel about it, because yeah, we only have this one sticker. And I mean, it is a great piece just because we went off of the page. Okay. Oh my gosh, so that looks amazing right there. Let's bring this other page over here. And then let's see. Okay, so yeah, I think I like it. So we are just going to simply place it right there on the edge. Kind of like that. Okay, so that definitely ended up working out, which I love. And so let's see, I really like that little picnic table. Do we have it over here in like a bigger size? Even though I think that one is actually like a great little size to kind of make it fit over here. And because it is like the clear backing, we can see exactly how it would look. And I think that that looks really good. We will need to cut some of it down. So let's see, maybe something else. That's kind of cute too. I love that little staircase, the house, this little window. Ooh, look at this one. And then we have the butterflies. So definitely loving that. I really like this one right here. What about this little area? And then I think it starts repeating itself. So this could kind of be cute, like maybe over here. Okay, so as far as this one, which one did we want to go with? Okay, I think I'm liking this one now that I see it. So let's just kind of center this one. Okay, perfect. And then we could maybe use this one up at the top. Oh my gosh, yeah, I feel like it's meant to be right there. And then we could sprinkle in some butterflies. So maybe we could grab these little two and have them going like that. We have this single one here. And yeah, we have a few to work with. So let's grab this one as well, which is gonna go right over here. Ooh, actually, I think I want to add another quote now that I think about it. Wrapped in sunlight and lavender dreams. And then, okay, no, I think I like the other one. Ground yourself in beauty around you. Okay, I think I like this one just because the word sunlight is in a different color and I feel like it breaks it up. So I think that I want to move this one out of the way so that we can add the quote. And I'll put it right back. I just need the space for this one. So yeah, hopefully you guys will have an amazing weekend. Definitely let me know how the weather is, where you're going to be at, or where you're at, I should say. Yeah, I'm trying to not go off of the page, or else I would get rid of the R. So yeah, that looks good. And now I can grab the butterfly, and then I'll just go ahead and put it down here. But we also need to get rid of this little bit here. Okay, awesome. So yeah, that looks really good. I just want to see what else I could add, just like those tiny little touches. So I think that for now, I'm done with the PET because I do see smaller stickers in the planning kit itself. So I do want to bring that one back. Let's get that one going before it gets lost. So see, just like this one right here. And we actually didn't put a fashion girl over here. So I might use her. And actually I think I'll go with the smaller one. I always end up grabbing the bigger one because go big or go home. But sometimes the smaller ones are not bad. So yeah, right about there. And then maybe we could add this little touch here. And maybe like this little picnic scene. Okay, right here to kind of break up all of these boxes here now that I see it. So yeah, I think that looks really pretty. And I still have enough room in case I do need to add any more boxes and any more deco as well. And actually, I think that I want to see if I could maybe add just some cute little butterflies up here. That way it's not too lonely. So maybe we could have that one there. Should I add some trails? That could be kind of cute, right? Do we have one? Yeah. I wanted to put the little set over here as well. So this one could maybe go right about there. Okay, perfect. Actually, I think I need some more on this side. So let's get rid of that little piece. And then I do see another one over here. Let's go this way. And then, yeah, I see another one right over here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I think that filled up the area really well. And actually, before I forget, let's just add some cute little trails, kind of going like that. Maybe this one could go here. And then this one can go all the way from over there. Then this one could do that. And then this one, yeah, let's do that. Because I also wanted to add some over here. And then this one could go like that. And this one could do a little loop-de-loop like that. Okay, So yeah, I think that looks amazing. The trails definitely make a big difference. And did we get into the punch? I don't think so. Okay, so that's always a good thing. And I think that I also wanted to see if we could add the vellum. Because I have been adding it to the dividers. So let's grab the vellum and see if any one of them will fit, because I believe the color is like a yellowish color. So let's bring back, we still have these ones. Let's bring back the planner, that way we can add the pages and we can flip over to the divider and see if any of the vellum will fit. So yeah, it's like this yellow color. So let's place it right there. And we have this one here. Okay, I feel like the yellow is way too strong. That one is not too bad. Okay, we have that one, and we have this one. Okay, I think out of all of them, I like this one, especially because we do have like the yellow in the flowers. So yeah, I think this one is good, because see, if I flip over here, this is April with this beautiful vellum color and this pink color on the divider. And then we have March as well, which is this one right here, and it goes so well with the color of the divider. So I have been loving adding the vellum to the dividers. It just makes them really, really pretty. So yeah, I think that this one is going to be the best choice. So let me go ahead and punch it out. All right, so let's go ahead and add it. That way we can see it all put together. And yeah, I really, really love it. I just think it makes the dividers look really pretty. And so let's go ahead and change it back into the monthly view. That way we can see it all put together. But definitely loving this one. And this is the way that it turned out, and it looks amazing. Definitely loving the sub boxes and everything that's included. I think it is such an amazing deal. So definitely look into it. I will have everything linked down in the description box below. And don't forget to check out Plum Paper's annual spring event. That way you guys can save 20% off site-wide, no code needed, but be sure to stack code Stephany10 to save an additional 10% off of your order, which is really, really good. And again, thank you to those who have already used it. But for now, I am in love with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.